Get that thing out my face. I done told you violated me with that. Look at that. Stop wiggling it. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Good to see you, honey. I'm so excited about this video today. Now, if you've been following this channel, honey, you know that we have been celebrating our Juke-Joint summer series. Today, y'all, is our last episode of Juke-Joint summer. Crying, baby, like an ex-boyfriend that left me or something. Psych, look at me now. But today, we're gonna be celebrating the last episode of our Juke-Joint summer series, and we gotta go big or go home. So today, y'all, we're gonna be frying up everything. I mean, we are frying okra. We're gonna be frying some fish. We're gonna be frying some lobster. And last but not least, honey, we're gonna be frying some prawns, baby. It's gonna be good and sopped up. So let's get to the recipes, y'all. First thing we're gonna start with is some okra. Fresh okra, all right, it has little fine hairs on there. If you just rub it, it feels like a strong masculine man's arm, and it also feels like something else. Woo, baby, I'm starting up early today. You wanna take a sharp knife here, all right, and we're gonna just do cosmetic surgery on this thing, okay? Make sure you take your time, y'all. Don't injure yourself, okay? I ain't got time for you to be around here talking about me on Instagram and something about, girl, I was trying to fry that okra like Danny and I ended up cutting my finger off. Now I'm up here like this with Saeed. Ain't nobody got time, baby. They gonna be sopped up. You know they gonna talk about you in that group chat, girl. They be like, girl, what's going on, finger? I ain't eating that food. Now that that is done, it's time to fry the okra. So I have a cast iron pot here. You can use a deep fryer if you want to. You could probably use an air fryer, but I don't understand how air can fry. So this is nice and hot. We just filled it halfway. Don't fill it to the top because when you put your food in there to fry, grease gonna pop out everywhere, honey. You got your okra looking cute, honey, ready? It need a little drink so we can thank you. Okay, hey little okra, what you doing? We gonna baptize her, amen. Pour this buttermilk on top of your okra. And it's just gonna bring that sliminess out, remove that sliminess, y'all, and it's also gonna kind of marinate it. I use a big word, marinate. You can let it sit for a couple minutes if you want to. This is called a buttermilk brine. Get your favorite store-bought fish fry seasoning. It's my favorite brand, which is Louisiana, baby. You heard that. You heard that, New Orleans. You heard that. What I like to do is also add just a little bit of my seasoning to it. You can use a little Cajun seasoning if you want to. It just gives you some seasoning insurance, okay? So just sprinkle a little bit of that in there like that. And just mix that around like this. You want to take your okra here and put it down in the batter. Like this. This is so easy, y'all, and it's so doggone good. I'm telling you, fried okra is so good. When you're frying stuff too, always put the food away from you, okay? Just like that. Just drop that sucker down in there. It's getting this eagle on. And you wanna just put this down in there. This is looking beautiful. Woo! I'm hot to death like the okra in the pot. Just frying it up, Lord, I gotta. You know it's hot as hell in here. Give me my pen. Listen, we're just gonna fry these up for 2 to 3 minutes, 4 minutes. It doesn't take them that long. I'm gonna toss them around. Baby, I'm sweating like a hoe in church at a Baptist revival. You hear me? You wanna just take these out. You wanna use a wire rack. Now you can get this from the store, y'all, okay? Dollar Tree got this. Don't use no paper towels, okay? Cause it's gonna just sit in that grease and get them soggy. When they start floating to the top, just take them on out, okay? And if it just busts out the seams just like I'm doing in my Fashion Nova jeans like this one, it's okay too. It's okay. So we're gonna just set this to the side and then we're gonna start frying our catfish. So I've got some catfish here, and I'm gonna pick it up with my tongs because I don't want my fingers to smell like I ain't been living right. That won't be a good time, baby. Hygiene. Okay, it's a beautiful, lovely catfish that, you know, I have a catfish pond in the back. Okay, so we went out this morning and we went and caught this catfish. It's beautiful, and Dylan filleted it for me. It's gorgeous. Look at that. If you watch my fish fry videos, you know what I'm about to do. We have this beautiful catfish. We're gonna coat it in a little bit of mustard. Now, you're not gonna be able to taste the mustard. Let me tell you what my food stylist went and got. Now, normally we just use regular mustard over here, but everything down here, over here on the West Coast, they gotta do everything. Y'all see that? Organic, Simple Truth organic mustard. I didn't even know mustard could be organic, Dylan. Squirt that down on there, okay? So we're just gonna toss this around, and the mustard is going to like literally tenderize the fish. And then what I'm gonna do now is take my fish fry bowl. We're gonna put this in here like that, and then we are just going to toss this around. So we just wanna shake the assets off right here. You wanna just put it cellulite side down first. You see that? Y'all don't know that seafood got that cellulite, baby. Okay, it's from the south. All right, put that down in there. All right, look at there. It just go in that hot grease jacuzzi. And you just wanna repeat the steps. Don't overcrowd your pan. And you just wanna let this fry and turn up your blues music, baby. Barbara said, woman to woman, if you ever been in love. Baby, I love them and leave them like K. Michelle. I ain't got that. Now we're gonna call this the Payday Platter, okay? Because baby, when you get paid on Fridays, let me tell you what we used to do. You go on down to the little hole in the wall, and you go on a Friday after you get paid, and you order everything. Baby, down there, you get this whole platter for $20 and a drink. I ain't got time. But today we're gonna make the Payday Platter right at home, okay? Cut your blues on, okay? And let this take you down memory lane, baby. That's just cooking up beautifully. And I like mine fried hard, okay? I don't like nothing soft. Praise God, you shouldn't either. These are done, they're looking beautiful. Once it starts kind of floating to the top, you wanna take them out. We're gonna remove that from your pan. Look at that, look at that. Baby, that look like a fine man in his bathrobe coming out the shower with steam off his back. Put that to the side like that. That's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's looking all melanated and sopped up. Shrimp in the boat. Look at these big old jumbo juice. Baby, this shrimp went got a BBL. That's why we calling this a payday platter, y'all, because you gotta get paid to get these shrimp. Just put them down in there because this is the most professional, unprofessional cooking show you're gonna ever watch. Just throw them in there. Then we're gonna just repeat the steps, y'all, okay? We're gonna throw some of that organic mustard in there that I didn't know was organic, okay? And just toss this around. All right, don't make no fuss about it if you ain't got to. Life is already complicated. Food don't have to be. Throw them into your fish fry batter, just like this. It's already seasoned. I ain't think I ever eaten shrimp this big fried. This is a real payday platter. Okay, thank you, Dylan. Just put them in your grease again and repeat the steps. Throw that in there like that. Regular size shrimp, large, colossal, maybe about 3 minutes per side. I think these bad boys are gonna take about 5 to 6 minutes. So it's gonna float to the top and let you know when it's ready to go. Just like men do in the morning, during the morning hours. Amen. Okay, just viewer discretion is advised on this. Again, I'm gonna stop being this way, Katie.
Are you?
Yeah, no. Never. So these are done, they're looking beautiful. I have what we call a spider strainer. That's a big word, okay? And just throw them over there. Get out of there, okay? They just stuck together. I told you to wait till you got paid, baby. That's why we call them the payday platter. These look great, y'all. And the last thing we gotta fry is the lobster tail, le lobster. We're gonna act like we're at a real cooking show right now, okay? Listen, when you fry something, it brings the oil temperature down, okay? So what you wanna do, you wanna let the temperature come back up. That way it's not soaking up and looking like it's been outside washing cars all day. You wanna let the oil come back up to temperature and then add the rest of your ingredients, okay? Amen. You wanna take your lobster, put that in the bowl. Same process, add your little mustard on top. You wanna just take the back of a spoon here and just coat the lobster tail. Some folks use buttermilk and all that stuff. You can use that if you have the leftover buttermilk from the okra, you can use that. And you just, oops, get back up here. Got up in here acting like you crazy. What I was saying?
You were saying some people put buttermilk on it.
If you guys only knew what happened, I mean, the show turns out great, but if you only knew what happened behind the scenes. And then I'm going to just sprinkle the fish fry on top of here, okay? Just to coat it. Put that down in there like that. My sew-in sweating, I feel my braids.
It is fun.
Look at there, that's just beautiful. Look at that fried lobster just sticking up there, just got its little head out. Ooh, Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, baby. Put that onto the side like that, and we are done with our payday platter. Look at there, look what we did. Okay, so we fried all of our amazing seafood, y'all. Look at this. Now I'm about to tell you a lie. We're gonna plate this up so that I can get it nice and pretty for my family that's coming over, but really the people that are filming this and also the other people, a part of the crew, are gonna eat it. But that's what my producer wanted me to say.
Not for your family, for their family. Maybe they have family coming over.
Okay, for your family that's coming over.
Cut. Cut.
Before we plate it up though, y'all, I want to make my honey hot sauce. Now, if you have made my fried chicken, you know that I paired it with the honey hot sauce, or I like to call the Juke-Joint hot sauce. So easy. Take your little bowl here, honey. Use your favorite hot sauce that you want. Pour that down in there. Now put the honey in. And just stir it around like this. So good. I made it a ton of times. And it's delicious. Ooh. We got our honey hot sauce. We're gonna push that to the side. And then I wanna cut a little bit of lemon. Just some cute little lemon wedges, okay, to put on the board to make it look pretty. Cause you know with seafood, you always need some limon. And now we're gonna act like we are on a good cooking show. Okay. Let me tell you why I love having guests over. I love having guests over because what we get a chance to do is sit down and have a nice glass of wine and beautiful food and laughs. Listen, don't buy your lemons from the store. Plant you a tree, okay? You'll have lemons in 2 years or more and use them for the seafood platter. So great. Now, our beautiful tower here. We're gonna plate this thing up. Now this is how they do it down in the South. We eat all of our fried stuff with a little light bread, okay? Wonder bread, sunbeam bread, all the good breads. Light bread, don't do rye, don't do sourdough, don't do artisan, don't do whole grain, don't do Italian grain, don't do none of that. Do white bread. Light bread is what it is, okay? You got to have that when you're frying that fish, it just ain't gonna be right, okay? And you come to my Juke-Joint whenever we decide to open that thing. This is how you gonna get it. I wanna just take some bread and put that like that right there, okay? Look at there. White bread ain't never looked so good. Then we wanna take our catfish and you wanna put your fish there, okay? All right, and then we're gonna take our beautiful lobster and put that on there. Look at that. Okay, and now you wanna take those beautiful shrimp and just lay them on top of your platter thing and do it, okay? Let me show y'all what we're gonna do with the okra. We ain't gonna just do no regular okra, okay? We're gonna do some loaded fried okra in this thing. Put your little ranch on there. I feel like this about to bust out the seams. Ooh, that look good. Ooh, 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 baby, 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 baby. Don't that look good? Now we're gonna add some chopped bacon. Y'all, this bacon's so good. Now, one thing about Cali, they do have some good meats. Not the one you thinking about out there, YouTube land. I bet y'all ain't never had loaded fried okra like this, baby. Oh yeah. And just what I want to, just a little bit more ranch on there, okay? Cause that look great. You're gonna cut up your little parsley. You know how we do on this channel, okay? Make folks think you done did something. Girl, you spent all your time on this? Yes, girl. Ooh, that look good. Who needs loaded fries when you have loaded fried okra? So we're just gonna take a few little green leaves, okay? And just cut those little stems off and just place them in between the shrimp just so that they can think they're at a restaurant. And that looks beautiful, but remember all those sauces that we had? Look, you can add whatever you want. I'm gonna add some tartar sauce on there. I have some beautiful, what we call seafood sauce. Then you can't have the shrimp, honey, without some cocktail, all right? You can add whatever you want. Look at what we made. Get into that. Look, and this, I'm gonna get a little shrimp from back here, like this. Look at that, I'm gonna break it open. I'm gonna dunk it in my honey hot sauce. That's so good. Get you a piece of okra. That's all you need to get, is some okra. I don't even have no stuff loaded on there. I'm gonna look at that. I bit too much. I got a lot of stuff in my mouth. This is delicious. Listen. Thank you so much for watching us do this whole Juke-Joint summer series. I hope you make all the dishes that we made so far. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. All ingredients, including the full recipes, is down in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please make these recipes, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Woo! Girl, you just trying to get me? Girl, she thought I was trying to take her little man that was buying her buttermilk drinks. I ain't got time.